Hello gamers, hello. How you doing? We're gonna be continuing. We have a plan. I mean, I would hope we have a plan, because it's been 3 weeks since the last time I played Zomboid. I've certainly had time to think about what we're gonna do. We need to prepare to move, because setting up a base is fun. Last time we played, we scouted out a location that looks good in one of the warehouses to the south of Riverside. But what we need to do today is prep to actually move. We need to get some food together so that we can, make the journey. We need to... Am I out of bread? I think I remember being out of bread. Do I have a bowl? One moment while I remember where everything is. You know what? We'll have chips at 12:30 p.m. 12:30 a.m. I guess at this point for dinner. We also need to remember to turn all of our cheats off, because we're not interested in cheating. We're just interested in fixing the game if anything breaks. So what we need to do is we need to get food together. We need to get skill grind going so that we can do some basic carpentry stuff. And we need to prep a bit of fuel and ideally find a generator so that we can actually get things done when we move down to that warehouse. So that's largely what we're going to be doing for the next couple hours. We're going to head back over to that gated community. We're going to see if we can't find a couple duffel bags. We're going to start assembling the basics of a survival kit for moving house. Do I have gas in here? I do have gas in here, so I'm going to bring this car because I can't remember if we've already scoped out that neighborhood for other cars that looked good. If we find something better than this rust box, I would not mind bringing that back instead. We also did helicopter last time we played, so we do not have to worry about helicopter anymore, which is a nice weight off of my mind. I do have it set to only one time, so it's not going to be coming back after this. Hello? Hello? There's a lot of you down there. Should probably get that taken care of. There's one of you in the bank, too. I think I remember that from earlier. Should I have checked behind me before doing this? Probably. Let's do it now. Behind us is fine. The last thing you want to do is go and get yourself killed immediately when you're starting. It makes for a lack of entertainment value to just immediately throw your runner away in like the first 5 minutes. If you're a fan of Zomboid on YouTube or on Twitch, you've probably seen Cromulent Archer play it. I know that that is an issue that he's had in a couple of his playthroughs, where he'll be like 20, 30 episodes deep, and he'll just die immediately at the start of like, the 27th episode. We're going to avoid that mistake, if we can help it. I see a jack down there, so there's a car over there as well. We'll go check that out momentarily, but that might be something interesting. And really, I just want to work my way down to the end of this neighborhood. I want to go as far down as it goes. And then I want to work my way backwards, so that we're working back towards where all of our stuff is. We'll see how viable that becomes. It kind of looks like a junker, but I might take a peek at it anyway. This is a... No, it's not a survivor house. It looked like there was a boarded up window, but I don't think that's the case. It's also just kind of a gross day out today. Rainy, cloudy. Unpleasant in general. And then how close am I to breaking this crowbar? It should be pretty new. It's, in fact, brand new. Hello. So I shouldn't need to worry about that. This guy should have quite a bit of fight left in him as far as weapon durability goes. Good. Now the two of you, please, and then I want to go look at this Corvette. Good level. How much further we go in here? Oh, that's the end of it. This is the final house. Alright. And you are locked. I'm gonna have to break a window to get into you. That's not really something I want to do right now in case an alarm goes off. So, instead, I think we'll just keep cleaning. Come here, you. Just one of you is fine for now, I suppose. This is going to pull the rest of them, but hopefully in a way that's a little staggered. I can deal with this. They're kind of in two groups. They're turning into one group. Don't love that. Okay, never mind, we're fine. Just a couple lucky hits there. Done, done. Now, is this actually the end of the neighborhood? Yes. Alright, let's get started then. It's going to be this house, and then we're going to work our way back. We'll clear out all the yards. We'll clear out all the insides of the houses. We'll grab everything that isn't nailed down. We will put it in our car for safekeeping later. I do see one zombie in that yard. We'll go and get that cleared out. And if we could find a generator in one of these garages, I'm pretty sure that garages can spawn generators. I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that's a lot back there. Slow and steady then. A grill. Grill's kind of neat. Please fall over, thank you. Now you. There was one back there. I don't know where he went. That makes me a little nervous. But this should break line of sight, so I'm not that worried. If he saw me when I was fighting here, he'll come to there. But I think he'll have difficulty figuring out where I went afterwards. Hate this angle. But we'll be fine. Okay. That's more than I'd like. I'm gonna see if I can get lucky on you. Oh my god, I can. Later! And then I'll drag the rest of them through the hedges just to slow them down a little bit. Specifically... Wow, this worked out great. Specifically so I can do something like that. I do want to turn towards fence here. Just on the off chance that the one I saw on the other side of the fence has worked its way over here. It is not. Okay. Well, this is all very smooth so far. Okay, I think I might actually be done with the backyards at this point. We're just going to have to clear each individual house out. We're a little hungry. We need to find something to eat in there. That should not be a problem. We are a little tired. We can find a bedroom with a door that closes. We can take a rest. That shouldn't be a problem. I am going to swing around the front of this house one more time just to make sure nobody's wandered up, but otherwise we should be good to go with a little bit of loot goblining. Alright, we are clear to loot. Let's see what we've got in here. A locked door. An open window. Still possible we could get burglar alarms here. So we do need to be ready to bail if necessary. Don't hear any thumping. Good sign. Empty gas cans, nice. Upstairs. Okay. I mean, I gotta feel like if there was a zombie in here, I'd hear thumping. But I'm pretty sure... Yep, exactly like that, you son of a bitch. But I'm pretty sure that advice has led me astray in the past. And now I hear 2 from downstairs. Okay, so this is turning into a bad situation. We're going to be... I should not have done that. I should really not have done that. Let's hope that we're fine. We're lucky it's not a bite. It is a laceration, though. This is not good. I'm just going to make a break for the front door. Now, where did you come from? And did you bring friends? You did bring a friend. Excuse me. Game, I could really use your cooperation here. Did you bring anyone else? No. The blood on the floor is from me. It's not from anything else. I forget what lacerations are. There may be 20. I can't remember. In terms of whether we're currently dead and just don't know it yet, that is. I'll just eat graham crackers. I'll just eat beef jerky. A lot of chocolate in there, too. Battery hand torch light bulb sneakers. No, I'm not all about that. Did I hear another window over here? No, I don't think so. Needle, paperclip. You know what? Needles can actually be a little rare sometimes. So can water bottles, for that matter. Ice cream as well. Isn't this character underweight? No, character's currently a healthy weight. Don't have to worry too much about that. We should really just take everything that isn't nailed down so we never have to come back into this house again. We have a can opener. Just grab all of it. Like, even grab the pasta. You can just stick it in the car. Even grab the fresh food. I don't know what we're going to do with it, where we're going to store it, but just grab it so you have it. Now, what else is going to be worth taking? We didn't check the garage. We did. There's 2 empty gas cans. We'll grab them on the way out, because those are heavy. And then I want to check the tool cabinets up here as well. By tool cabinets, I mean like utility closets. Plunger sheet soap. No, if there's painkillers, I might consider taking some of those. A fedora? Hold up. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look great with the bandage, but that's a look for sure. Another crowbar. Full. Okay. We need that back to the car. Because we're going to be overburdened by picking that up. Metalworking. Word search. Didn't check this closet. A second crowbar. I really hope we're not zombified. More bandages. That seems like the kind of thing that matters. Is our bandage dirty yet? Yes. Put some more bandages on it. So that's pretty much everything that should be in here. Let's head back to the car, drop a couple of the heavier items off, and then we'll do the next house. I'm still not comfortable not knowing where those two zombies came from. Like what their attack vector was. That's got me a little worried. That also has me, you know what? This group should go. Because if they migrate, they're going to migrate up to these houses, and I'm not really interested in letting them do that. So we're just going to clear it out now. Backing up towards this house should be okay. Because it doesn't look broken from the exterior. And if anything, fighting outside of it should wake up any zombies that are inside. Get them to start thumping on doors and windows so that I know that they're in there. This is also a problem. But one with a solution. Did I see something over there too? No. You know what I probably should have done? Is when I heard that window break downstairs, I should have shouted. And I should have just stayed upstairs instead of trying to outrace a zombie out of the house. Because I knew that there wouldn't be that many of them. And I really could have just pulled them to me. I'm gonna keep the machete on me, but like pasta's super heavy, that can go. And then obviously these crowbars can also go, because those are heavy. Oh, trunk is full. Also, this crowbar's almost broken. Switch that one out right now. We'll just break it quick, and then we can leave it on a zombie's body somewhere. I don't love that. I don't love this even more. You can come in here. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me? You have somewhere to be? Okay. This is actually next house. We did this one already. We should mark it on map as well. That this house is done. So let's do a quick sweep of the outside. We do see one zombie. That window's broken. This window's not. What else you got in here? You know, let's do something stupid since we already took a little bit of damage. Any zombies in the house, let's wake them up. And then any zombies behind the house. That looks like something that heard me. You walking around? I should really deal with that. They look like they know something. Don't hear any banging from the house, though, so that house might actually be empty. Where the hell did you two come from? It's 3 p.m. already, man. I'm not gonna get anything done at this rate today. Okay. Now, we should be good to go on this house. Anybody awake in here? Close the window behind you just to buy time. Close this door just to buy time. Give people the ability to alert themselves to your presence. Or alert you to their presence, rather. No generators. Generator would be the big find we're interested in here. Wait a minute, that's a big hiking bag. We'd love to take that. Battery, we're good. Adhesive bandages, no real reason not to. Who cares? Who cares? We should remember that there's books in here for later, though. Okay, house is empty. Good stuff. Let's go take a look at the kitchen, since that's primarily what we're here for. Dish towel, muffin tray, rotten bowl of stew, canned carrots, canned corn, canned potato, empty white mugs, who cares? And just like a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff here. Give me the... There we go. Freeze-dressed bacon. Lots of drinks. Okay, where did the big hiking bag go? Equip primary. In here, you're getting all the food, and it's the blue one. The green one is the one you wear on your back. We'll just do a little bit of reorganization here to keep this inventory sane. Because then when we get back to the car, we can just throw this bag directly onto the front seat. And then we can also just grab all of this crap and put it directly into the bag. Do we have food in the backpack? Yes, holy. Cabbage is stale already? I just grabbed that. What day is it? Oh, it's day 9. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Most food is probably going to be spoiling at this point. Whatever, just pitch it. And eat this corn now, because it's probably going to go stale in like a day or two. Food. Food that doesn't fit anywhere else. Food. Food. Food that doesn't fit anywhere else. Before you go outside, just mark it. Done. Now what's the damage out here? We've probably got time to do one more. It's 5:20. Be nice to be back by like 8. Don't really want to be out here while it's still dark. What status of this group over here? I see 1 wandering. 3, 6. 6 wandering. I should really probably take care of that. I don't realistically think it's going to get better. Oh, these don't fit. They're too big. We're going to have to do some slight reorganization. Because they'll fit back here. I would have to move everything. You know what? Here's what we're doing instead. I'll come back for you. I swear it. And then, like, a lot of shit in here. In fact, all of the food in here and other things that I know are heavy are going to go on the front seat as well. I'm still encumbered. Put the crowbar in there. We can fight with a pipe wrench if we need to. Put the hammer in there. We could fight with the machete if we need to. Put the hand torch in there. Put the olive oil in there. We're still encumbered. Why? Put the cocoa powder in there. Put the sugar in there. Okay, no longer encumbered. Let's go deal with this problem. Come on. When do you see me? There we go. How bad are you? Not that bad. In the grand scheme of things. This is probably going to pull the rest of them if I kill you here. Am I okay with that? Yeah. I guess I am now. Alright, well, it's workable. We'll just drag him around the fence. This angle I'm very comfortable with. And behind us we're fine? Behind us you're totally fine. You are cleared to engage the enemy. It's a nice turtleneck you have there. One down. Bad swing. 2 down. 3 down. Do we do this now? We were expecting it, and yet I was still surprised. Eat shit. We'll just use the pipe wrench for a little bit, I guess. So this is 3rd house, right? No, it's 4th house. We're on U currently. Bandage is dirty again. It's not going to help the zombification factor or anything like that, but it will help it heal faster if it's not a zombification. The odds are in our favor, but I mean, every time you take a hit, the odds are going to keep adding up. You can only get lucky so many times until one of them gets you. A little nervous that there's a curtain on that window, but I don't think there's a ton I can do about that right now. Let's find a vector into this place. Locked? Sure. Broken? Sure. Not broken. Let's go. We'll sweep 1st floor and then we'll shout. We should know this is clear. It is. We knew that's clear. We don't know about this room. It's clear. Does it have painkillers? Oh my god, it does. Please, I'd like my head to stop hurting. Laundry room, mop, sheets. There's a lot of stuff in here. Planks, gas cans, formal suit, books, muffler, 6 bags of gravel, 5 empty bottles. Alright, first floor's clear. We stand at the bottom of the stairs and we shout. We're gonna wait 10 seconds. Don't hear anything. That suggests to me that we are clear to go up. Upstairs is confirmed clear. And there's no thumping, so it's very likely that nobody's home. But we're still going to stay on our guard because we've already been savaged once today by a Zomboid. And I'd rather not have it happen again. Good. Any goodies in here? VHS tapes. Those I should take before we leave. More bandages. Alright. Another empty house. Let's go grab those VHS tapes, because that'll help with our skill grinding efforts. Yum. And then we'll take anything that's not nailed down in the kitchen. Key. I don't think that's actually to anything as far as I can tell. Rotten bowl of soup. Chocolate cracker. Yeah, we take all that. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. We take the canned food, and we'll take a tomato paste. Dog food, I don't think we're ever going to be that desperate. Fresh lettuce, I think we just eat. Fresh tomato, I think we just eat. And then you've got ice cream oysters. Ah, pizza! Microwave pizza when we get home. So it's 6. I think we go back home at 6 p.m. Gives us enough time to read a book or two. Start preparing for our inevitable skill grind adventure. Gives us an opportunity to do a bit of inventory sorting. Gives us an opportunity to kill a couple zombies that we stumble across on our way back home. Do I actually care? No, I'm encumbered and I'm anxious. That's concerning. That suggests that we might be a zombie and we just don't know it yet. We will see. I am not hopeful, though. I'm not hopeful at all. Alright. Let's grab everything in the front seat and take that up with us. Let's sort our food. Especially the stuff that, like, needs to go into the freezer. Like, ice cream for sure. Oysters probably. Pizza probably. Anything else need to be refrigerated? A lemon probably needs to be refrigerated. Nothing else that says fresh. So condiments and stuff that I can just, like, eat normally are going to go in here. Actually, never mind. Like, everything else is going to go in here. I'll drink this juice box right now. Granola bar can keep on me. Crackers, cocoa powder, chocolate, canned food's going to go in here, though. Sugar can also go in here. Empty gas can probably should, like, go back downstairs. I'll just place it here so I don't forget it for later. And then what do we still need to read? What are our skills like? We did carpentry, we did electrical. We haven't done cooking yet. I'll do cooking. Sit me on the ground. Read me cooking one. We're also waiting to see if sick pops up, because we might just be anxious for no real reason. Nope, we are zombies. Well, let's go do something fun, if that's the case. It's 3 a.m. Eat a granola bar. We'll go to bed. Let's try and drive to Louisville. Let's see how that'll go. See how health is just dropping over here? Nothing we can do about it. That laceration was zombification. But that's okay. We'll take a field trip. How much gas we got in this thing? Enough to get us there? Yeah, I would say so. Alright, we're going to Louisville, baby. And we're going to try to do this from memory, too. Normally, I would use a map for a trip that's this long, but I don't think we really have the privilege. Where did you even come from, brother? So we're going to head out of the city this way. We're going to not hit cars that are wrecked in the middle of the street. We're just going to follow this road for a bit. It's going to take us around a bend in the river. And then on the other side, we will be arriving in West Point. And West Point is the one where I'm like, I can't remember how to get from West Point to Louisville. There's a bridge. No, you know what? I do remember. There is a bridge, but the bridge is covered by wrecked cars. So you can't just go across the bridge. There's basically like a burned out traffic jam there. But there is a rail bridge next to the road bridge that you can use. And that is the way that we are going to get over there. Here, I'll open this as well, because that health bar is basically our timer for this endeavor. Now, where are we going to go once we get to Louisville? I don't know. I think I kind of want to go to one of the hospitals, because I'm thinking, like, you know, RP-wise, you're like, oh, I just got bit. Or, like, not bit, but I got scratched. I don't feel good. I'm anxious. Something's wrong. I gotta go to, like, a hospital, right? So we're gonna go to, like, Louisville General. And we're gonna try and fight our way through Louisville General, which should be an impossible task. with how many zombies we'd expect to be there. But we'll see. This also does not... Well, no, this is the right direction. I know where I'm going now. I know where I am. That's it though, man. One zombie and your life is over. One unlucky bite, even one unlucky scratch. That's it. It's curtains for you. This is how you died. If there's a car that shows up here, we're fucking... Yeah, like that. We're in a lot of trouble. We are hauling ass down a gravel road. See you. Just keep it on the road. There you go. Starting to get loud out here again. Now, I don't exactly remember where to go from this part. We'll see if we can't figure it out. I'm pretty sure the next main road I see, I'm taking a left. But I don't remember if it's like a main road or if it's just like a gravel road. Like the one I'm on now. I guess we'll find out soon. That's a problem I wasn't expecting to have. Can I get out? No. How do I... Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know where you came from. But I guess we're fighting now. Well, I didn't expect to be making this journey on foot. So let's take a couple preparations, I suppose. First of all, can I push you over? No. Okay. Can I get into the trunk? Yes. We will be equipping primary a gas can. Anything else in this big hiking bag? It's too heavy. We gotta leave it behind. This empty gardening spray can is too heavy. We're leaving it behind. This hammer, where we're going, we're not gonna need it. We're leaving it behind. This empty white mug, not gonna need that. Cooking one, not gonna need that. We're still over encumbered. I think I'm just like really weak. We are carrying 4 pounds of water on us, I guess. So the plan is find a car. We're also hungry, so I guess the plan is also like find a house. Like maybe there's a house up here. I don't remember where this goes, but I guess we'll find out. Feeling very nauseous now. Maybe it doesn't go anywhere? I think plan go to Louisville might be experiencing a couple difficulties here, boys. I think I'm fucked. But it's not over till it's over. I mean, it's over. We're going to die. The question is whether we're going to achieve our goals before we die. You know what I'm talking about? Like hashtag goals and all that. Yeah, we're deeply sad? Yeah, I can understand that. A car. There's no shot this car works, right? Yeah, it's a car wreck. It's not actually a car. Close, close, close. Come on, give me anything to work with here. Give me a house, give me a car. Give me something to believe in. Watch us find a car and like the battery will be dead. Also, why is this road turning again? I'm not even sure I'm on the right road. Is it starvation yet or just like really hungry? It's just really hungry. Okay. We're not actually starving to death yet. But it is about to get dark soon. Stay calm. Figure a plan out. I'm gonna commit hard left. Well, I'm gonna commit hard left. Don't want anything to do with the other choice of that path. Okay, hold. This could be big. Are they wrecks? They are wrecks. Skip it then? Just skip over it. You're a wreck. You're a wreck. There's a fork in the path. You're a wreck. You know, I know it's this way. Louisville is this direction. You're not going to believe me. I actually think I know where we are. Thank God I still have a flashlight. There is going to be a house up here shortly. It's going to be on our right. After we make it through this tree line. In fact, you can see it. If this house contains food... My battery die? Battery died. Couple things need to go right here. Wait a minute, this is a barn. This isn't a house at all. Yeah, that's a barn. That's not going to cut it. Can I get away with looking at a map? There is a house. There's two houses. I want the one to the north. Maybe there will be fewer people there. If there's a zombie in these streets, we're bound. It's that simple. Okay, against all odds, there appears to not be anything here. There's food in the house. I repeat, a bag of chips has been identified. Even better, the house is actually empty. As far as I know currently. Please do not let your weak, zombifying ass body, thank you, keep you out of this house. If an alarm went off, that would be so funny. Alright, eat chips. We're not gonna starve. Drink 2 beers. You deserve it, honestly. We could drink 3 beers if we wanted. Drink, drink, drink. These can go on the ground. This can go on the ground. This can go on the ground. You got any other food in here that I can eat? Corn. Pear. Like, she's dying. I'm not gonna make her eat a raw lime whole. And then we just go for, like, the riskiest sleep of your life. Tomorrow we wake up, we find a car, we drive to Louisville. It's that easy. I cannot believe that worked. Alright, car time. Those are going to be wrecks. A car! Dude, I almost want to... I'm not going to do it. I was going to say... Oh my god, it's locked. Check the mechanics first. Because if the battery's dead, then you don't want to risk breaking the window. Battery is 88% remaining. It is out of gas. Add gasoline from gas can, please. I was going to say it almost makes me want to cheat mode the infection away, but I swore that I would not cheat mode. We're going to play it by the rules, even though it's unfortunate. But I do want to acknowledge... Vehicle... No. How do you do smash? Grab? No. This should work. Smash front left window. There we go. Who heard that? Nobody heard it? Hot wire engine. Check for key, I guess. No key. First try. Where was all this luck earlier, man? We're good to go again. We can still make it to Louisville. Because this is March Ridge right here. I know where I am again. We are at very severe damage. I'm gonna skip the loudest parts of the city, and I'm gonna go just a little bit to the north. Fuck you. I'm not going around, I'm going through. Oh, that's a siren that's on? That's gonna generate some attention. Good thing we're not staying. Whole body, very severe damage. Okay. Just get out of the way. I'm busy. There's so much movement down here. There's got to be an alarm going off somewhere, and I just can't hear it. Look at this activity. Get out of the way. I don't think I can get to bridge this way. I think we have to go down 1 block. We're really starting to run out of time here, though. So here's the gambit. No, you know what? I'll save it. I'm not even going to tell you about the gambit yet. We'll wait on the gambit. Our goal right now is to make it to Louisville General Hospital. This is what we need to avoid. And the way we avoid it is we take the train bridge. And honestly, dude, just take the tracks the whole way from here. Save yourself. That was a survival bag in that zombie group, but there's no shot we're stopping. There isn't going to be any tree growth on the tracks, so we don't have to worry about running into trees. And there shouldn't be as many zombies on the tracks as there are on the roads. Goodbye. Oh, thank you for the sub-anniversary. This is tight. Sorry. I really can't hit many more zombies. Next time there's a break in the Jersey barrier, I'm moving to the road. I'm worried that there's not much of my hood left, and I'm going to start taking engine damage, and I'm actually going to destroy this car. That would be counterproductive to my goals currently. Like right here, this is our route. Just get me over onto main road. It's really, like, not productive right now. Oh well. You should not be going this fast either. It's fine. Car still runs, you're fine. Incredible. Okay, we just need to slow down a little bit here. This is delicate. We're in delicate times. And this is where we can't use a car anymore. Forgot about this part. Alright. We're going to need to find a car inside the checkpoint. No, I don't think that's true. Collect them all up. I can't look at that right now. Get ready to pick up objects, because you're going to need to pick up these road barricades. I really wish I could jump these fences. But I cannot, because they are barbed wire at the top. So we're just going to come lead these guys into this forest. And this is burning time that I don't have. And then once we've got them out of the way, we're going to cut back hard. Oh, you piece. You absolute piece. All these secondaries wandering in. There's another way. There's another way. This car needs to start on the first try. It's not going to happen. I didn't even manage to get into it successfully. Pull everyone. And just get them away from the car. Please get off that fence. It's not helping right now. Thank you. Alright, all of you come to me. You just need to make a little space. The car only needs to start one time. And all the while, we are burning life force. So now we run. And we hope that we gave ourselves enough time to get into this car and start the engine. Get in. Ignition. Thank you. The plan, there is a break in the fence further up this wall that I forgot about until literally just now. We're going to find that break in the fence. We're going to drive a car through it. We're going to hope that we don't have to cut down any trees to access it. That's a nightmare. Wait a minute. Can I open these gates? Hold on. That's a gate that I can open. Is there another gate that I can open somewhere along here? Everyone just calm down, okay? We're going off-road. There's the gap. He's done it. He's sprung. Now, how do we... Not like that. How do we get the car out of here? Not like that either. Okay, noted. Am I dying? Yeah, I'm zombified. But I have a gambit. And my gambit is... If I can get to the outside of Louisville General before I die, I will stop the video there. I will put it up on the VOD channel. And if enough people tell me that they want me to keep playing this save in particular, I will cheat mode the infection off of myself. But that is only if I can manage to make it to the hospital before I die. Which is like a bit of a problem because I can't remember how to get to the hospital, and looking at a map would be cheating. Yes, there is a hospital right here. This one I remember. This is not Louisville General. Louisville General is the hospital that is further in. This is St. Peregrine. We need to go to Louisville. Oh my god. The lag as the zombies load in because I got close to the building. We need to go to Louisville General. And I don't remember where it is. So this will be fun. Also, if you tell me in chat, I'm going to ignore you. This is a personal quest now. Okay. I know that that's a cemetery. There's nothing in there for me. I have not spent a lot of time in Louisville. Also, let's pull the health meter back up, because this is getting down there. Don't know where that goes. I'm going to assume that the hospital is on like a main road. Why that hospital? Because it's the one that's furthest away from the entrance to Louisville. I need to go to the hospital that's as deep as possible into the city to prove that I am a skilled video game player. Otherwise, it would not be warranted to use cheat menu. I did not expect this road to end. I guess we'll be going this way now. That's like a 2-lane road, a 4-lane road turning into an alley. This does not look like a hospital to me. This looks very residential. I need to get to downtown. There's no way I can open a map. What's in here? What is this? Are you a hospital? This looks hospital adjacent. What are you? Oh, it's LSU. Oh my god, I'm on a college campus. Alright, I need to get out of here. This is not a productive location to be. I guess we head back this way. I know that the densest parts of Louisville are north. So, like, that's gotta be where a hospital would be. These are offices. You can tell because it says offices. That's just apartment buildings. That's not a hospital. That is a book emporium. That's not gonna cut it. This place has a bus station. Are you important? Animal hospital? You son of a bitch. It doesn't count. But it's close. But it does not count. Oh, you wouldn't. Oh, you motherfucker. You. Dead end ass. It counts? It does not count. According to the rules that I made up, it does not count. He's drifting. Not very well, but he's drifting. That just looks like an apartment building. That's... I don't know what that is. What is this? That's not big enough to be a hospital. Is this the hospital? What are you? You're a news network. Okay. This is such a small alley, man. There would be a hospital on this street. You're a large building. What are you? This sort of looks... No, there's TVs in there. It's like an apartment building or a hotel or something. What are you? The law services. How'd I get bit? I didn't get bit. I got lacerated. So I got a little unlucky, statistically speaking. I cleared around a house. And the house appeared clear. So I began looting the house. There was... This could be a hospital. Hang on. This is police department and detention services. This shit is a jail. That's the opposite of what I'm looking for. And then you're going to be like a courthouse? Yeah, you're the courthouse. There was one zombie that did not announce its presence while I was just messing around in the house. Found it, killed it. And then as I was fighting it, I heard a window break downstairs. And I went, okay, I need to kill this zombie. And then I need to leave this house before they come upstairs because I don't want to fight like 3 or 4 zombies on the second floor of a house. So I ran around the corner, accidentally held down shift in front of a banister, which makes you leap over the banister, and fell at the bottom of the stairs directly in front of the zombie that had come in with my back facing the zombie. And then I got a head laceration for my trouble. Why am I pulling into a parking lot? There's not going to be a hospital back here. And then I got a head laceration for my trouble and, like, started to feel anxious 5 hours later. So, statistically, not great, but that Zomboid, baby. I don't know where I need to spend more time in Louisville. La Pharma Hug. That's not a hospital, though. It's just Cardinal Plaza. It's so laggy down here. One of these buildings must just be massive. The Real Sweat? Nope. That's not going to be it. How much time do I have left? Probably like a minute and a half, if I had to guess. This is a parking lot. There's not going to be a hospital there. Just clear them. Kitchens. That's not going to help me. Maybe it's like out to the west, man. A medical clinic. That's not a hospital. That's just an apartment building. That's the car dying. Oh, please start. Bitten. Yep, okay. You know what? We tried our best. We survived for 11 days. We killed 482 zombies. Game mode was Apocalypse. We didn't use any debug features. We did the best we could. I'm going to play more Zomboid at some point, but that is probably where we'll shut down that particular save. I'm going to do a little bit of fiddling on the background with a couple of mods that I like using and some custom game rules. I really like playing on 6 months later, for example. And we'll be back with more Zomboid. But I think since I've only been streaming for like an hour, I am going to go knock out a quick game of Terraformers. So give me 1 second to